Good everyone, you're watching Creative Fixes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix the error Windows created a temporary paging file on your computer. Now this error message, Windows created a temporary paging file, typically appears when there is a problem with your system paging file configuration or a virtual memory settings. Now there are a couple of steps to resolve this issue. Now the first method is to go ahead and set virtual memory manually on your computer. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on settings. Once you're on the settings page, you may go ahead and click on system. Now on the right hand side, you can scroll down to the extreme bottom and then click on about and then click on advanced system settings. Once you're on the advanced system settings, you may go ahead and click on advanced under system properties, and then under performance you may go ahead and click on settings. Once you're on these settings, you may go ahead and click on advanced and then click on change and then uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Click on set and then click on OK. Click on OK. Click on apply and then click on OK. Click on OK again, and then you would get a prompt to restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, check if the issue persists and see if the issue resolves. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step is to go ahead and modify the registry settings. To do this, you will have to open the registry editor. You can do a right click on the start button and then click on run. In the run window, you may go ahead and type regedit. In case if you get a user access control prompt, you may click on yes or continue on the screen. Now before you make any registry changes, please make sure to follow the steps accurately. In case if you make incorrect registry changes, there are chances that your computer may not function properly. Now once you're on this registry key, you will have to go ahead and navigate to HK local machine, expand HK local machine and then expand system. Under system, you will have to go ahead and locate for current control set. It would be in alphabetical order, and I will also mention this registry key in the video description. Under current control set, you will have to go ahead and locate for control. Go ahead and expand control. Under control, you will have to go ahead and locate for session manager. Once you find session manager, expand session manager and then locate for memory management. Once you have located memory management, you will have to go ahead and locate the key which is called PagefileOnOsVolume on the right hand side. In case if you don't find that registry key, you will have to go ahead and create a registry key. In case if you find one, you will have to change the value. So in my case, I don't find the registry key. So all you have to do is you will have to do a right click, click on new and then choose the dword value and type the registry key as PagefileOnOsVolume and hit enter. Once you have created this registry key, you will have to change the value from 0 to 1. So you can do a right click and then click on modify and change the value to 1 and then click on OK. In case if the value has been set to 1, if the registry key already exists, then you might want to change the value by doing a right click and then click on modify. Either change the value from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0 and then click on OK. Close the registry editor, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. Now in case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step is to go ahead and disable the active file scavenging. Now AFS, the active file scavenging, may interfere the virtual memory management by preventing Windows from properly accessing or modifying pagefile.sys. So it is recommended to disable the AFS, and this is how you can go ahead and disable it. To do this, you will have to open the command prompt. So in the search window, you may go ahead and type CMD. Once you see the best match, you can do a right click on command prompt and then click on run as administrator. In case if you get user access control prompt, you may click on yes or continue on the screen. Once you have the command prompt, you will have to copy and paste the command from the video description. You can do a right click and then click on edit and then click on paste and hit enter. So this will go ahead and disable the AFS in case if the AFS is enabled on your computer. In my case, the AFS was disabled and that's why I'm getting this error message. In case if you get this message, you can ignore this. However, if it is enabled, the command will go ahead and disable this. Close the command prompt window, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. Now in case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and reset the paging file on your computer. To do this, you will have to open File Explorer first so that you enable hidden files and folders. So you can do a right click and then click on File Explorer so that it opens the File Explorer on your computer. Navigate to your C drive and then click on the three dotted lines to get the options. Click on Options and then click on View and check the box which says Show Hidden Files and Folders. Click on Apply and then click on OK. Once this is done, you can go ahead and minimize this window, and then you will have to follow these steps. So you can do a right click on the Start button and then click on Settings. Once you're on the settings, you will have to go ahead and click on System. On the system, on the right hand side, you will have to scroll down and look for About. Click on About and then click on Advanced System Settings. Under Advanced System Settings, once you're on the system properties, you may go ahead and click on Settings under Performance and then click on Advanced and then click on Change. Now once you're on the change, what you will have to do here is you will have to go ahead and uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives, and then check the box which says no paging file. Click on Set and then click on Yes and then click on OK. Click on OK again, click on OK, click on OK and click on Restart Later. Now here you will have to go ahead and delete a file. You will have to go back to the File Explorer. Now under C drive, you will see a file which says pagefile.sys on your computer. So when you find the pagefile.sys on the computer, you will have to go ahead and do a right click and delete that file. Close this window. Now go back to the system settings by doing a right click on the Start button and then clicking on Settings. Once you're on these settings, you may go ahead and click on System, and then on the right hand side you will have to go ahead and click on About and then click on Advanced System Settings. Under Advanced, you will have to go ahead and click on Settings under Performance and then click on Advanced again and then click on Change. Check the box which says automatically manage paging file size on all drives. Click on OK. Click on OK and OK again. Close this window, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. So all these steps should resolve this issue. In case if you're still facing a problem, I would suggest you to leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with the possible solution. I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.